Hi, this is Jennifer Ellefson. Welcome to Make It Monday. Today I'm going to show you some fun techniques with coasters. We're going to start out with a re-inker, and this is just Aqua Mist, and I'm going to put this in a puddle on a Teflon sheet. You can do it on anything that you have that's non-porous. Next I'm going to add some water. My water has some perfect pearls mixed in with it, so I'm going to shake that up. But you can do it with straight water too. So just take your brayer to mix it together. And while you're doing that, you can grab some of the new ink liquid that you've made and apply it to your coaster. These are really porous and they take the liquid very, very well. It's a great way to add color to your coasters. You can do it with any of the re-inkers. I'm just going to get this Teflon sheet out of the way now. And then the next thing I want to do is pull over my Cuttlebug, and I'm going to die cut this. The coasters die cut really, really well. I'm going to grab Matte Stack 5, and if you put it diagonally here, you'll get a great way to get it all on the coaster. Now the coasters are compressed paper, so there's lots of layers that are put together there, so I like to go through about 3 times with the die cut machine just to make sure I get a good cut. You can do more if you want. So this one area didn't cut all the way through, so I'm just going to sort of force that through. And just take a look at that. It really changes the whole look of the coaster. Now I'm going to take it a step further, and I'm going to take the Diamonds impression plate and I'm going to send this through. Again, I like to send them through a couple times with the impression plates as well, just to make sure I get a good crisp impression. Take a look at that. It's really nice and deep. Because the coaster's still damp from applying the ink, it takes the impression really well. So I'm just going to grab a self-healing cutting mat and the Making Memories slot tool. It's an oldie but a goodie. And I'm just going to line that up to where I want to thread the ribbon. I'm going to pull all these layers out with a paper piercer. And just do the same thing down below. Now with some 1/2" score tape, I'm going to apply it to the back here so that when I thread through the ribbon sits nicely. Thread that through. And press it down. Now this is an A2 card base of Stamper Select White. And I'm going to apply the 1/2" score tape to the entire back of this ribbon. I'm going to trim off the top here. The nice thing about the score tape is that it sort of acts as a fray check to the ribbon. Now you'll notice I had a bubble there. I don't want to mar my paper, so I'm not going to lift up the score tape. I'm going to lift the ribbon instead to correct that problem. And just trim that as well. This is Beautiful Blooms number 1, or I'm sorry, Beautiful Blooms 2 number 1 that I die cut and stamped a little bit earlier. Stampers Select White, Aqua Mist, and Lemon Tart. And this is a paper button that I die cut and stamped from Aqua Mist. Now I want to stamp my sentiment. Here, I'll show you how I get these ink pads open. I start at the tip, and it's really easy to do that way. And I close them the same way too. I start at the tip and work backwards. So this is Merci from Think Big Favorites number 3. And then to quickly finish this off, I'm going to take 1/2 inch corner rounder. And there you have it. It's a quick and easy way. Thanks for joining me on this Make It Monday. I look forward to seeing what you do on Nicole's blog. Have a great day.